Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered where your strength went? Maybe you used to carry heavy bags with ease. Getting up from the floor or climbing stairs may have felt simple. But now your body moves a little slower. Your muscles feel softer, and everyday tasks take just a bit more effort. This isn't just your imagination. It's not simply aging either. It's a quiet, invisible process that happens inside your body. Every single night. It's the gradual loss of muscle while you sleep. Every night, as you rest, your body enters a long period of fasting. During this time, if your muscles aren't receiving the nutrients they need, your body begins to break them down to use as energy. Over time, this nightly muscle loss can leave you feeling weaker, more fatigued, and more vulnerable to falls or injuries. But here's the good news. There's one simple, practical thing you can eat before bed that can help protect your muscles even while you sleep. It's quick, it's affordable, and it can become a powerful habit that helps preserve your strength well into your later years. In today's video, you're going to learn exactly why we lose muscle as we age, why protein is absolutely essential to maintaining strength, why eating before bed plays a crucial role in preventing muscle loss, and how you can apply this science-backed tip starting tonight, whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond. This strategy can help you stay strong, steady, and independent. So, before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, so you never miss a health tip, and leave a comment below to let us know where you're watching from. Now, let's get into it. 1. Why do we lose muscle as we age? As we get older, one of the most noticeable and frustrating changes in our bodies is the slow loss of muscle mass. This condition is known as sarcopenia, and for most people, it begins quietly in their 40s or 50s. At first, the signs are subtle. Climbing stairs might take more effort. Carrying groceries may feel heavier than it used to. Or you might notice you're losing strength in activities that once felt easy. These small changes are actually signs of deeper shifts happening in the body. Inside your muscles, individual muscle fibers begin to shrink. Your body becomes less efficient at repairing and rebuilding tissue after activity. A big part of this is due to natural hormonal changes. As we age, levels of growth hormone, testosterone, and other muscle-supporting hormones start to decline. These hormones once played a key role in helping us recover quickly from physical activity and maintain strong, firm muscle. Without them, that process slows down. In addition to hormonal changes, the nervous system also undergoes significant changes with age. Over time, the number of motor neurons begins to decrease. These are the nerves responsible for sending signals to your muscle fibers, telling them when to contract and move. As these neurons disappear, the muscle fibers they once controlled stop receiving signals. Without stimulation, those fibers begin to shut down and gradually break down. If this process continues unchecked, those muscle fibers are lost permanently, unless you take steps to actively rebuild them through targeted exercise and proper nutrition. Another major factor is inactivity. Many people naturally become less physically active as they age. This could be due to pain, illness, fear of falling, or simple habit. But when your muscles aren't used regularly, your body assumes you don't need them. It begins to break them down and recycle them for energy. This leads to a dangerous cycle where the less you move, the weaker you get, and the weaker you get, the harder it becomes to move. Losing muscle isn't just a cosmetic issue. Muscle strength affects your balance, your posture, your coordination, and your ability to do basic daily tasks, like getting up from a chair or walking across the room. Strong muscles help you catch yourself if you trip, lift objects safely, and stay steady on your feet. In short, muscle is directly linked to independence and longevity. Without it, the risk of falls, fractures, and long-term health complications increases dramatically. That's why protecting your muscle isn't optional as you age. It's essential. 2. Why protein is essential for muscle maintenance. Muscle is built from protein, and without enough of it, your body simply cannot maintain or rebuild what is lost. Every time you move, stretch, lift, or even stand, your muscles experience small amounts of wear and tear. This is completely normal. What matters is how your body repairs that damage. To do that, it needs amino acids, the building blocks of protein. When you eat foods that are rich in protein, your digestive system breaks them down into amino acids, which are then carried through your bloodstream to your muscles. There, they're used to repair tiny tears in muscle fibers, build new cells, and support overall strength. This entire process is called muscle protein synthesis, and it's something your body needs to activate consistently, especially as you get older. The challenge is that as we age, our muscles become less responsive to protein. That means older adults need more protein to get the same effect that a younger person would get from a smaller amount. For example, while 20 grams of protein might be enough to stimulate muscle growth in a younger adult, someone over 60 might need 30 grams or more to get the same response. The quality of the protein you consume also matters. High-quality proteins like eggs, fish, lean meats, and dairy products contain all the essential amino acids your body needs. Some plant-based proteins can also work well, especially when combined thoughtfully. What's most important, though, is making sure you are eating enough protein every day, and that you're spreading it out throughout your meals, so your muscles are constantly supported. If your body doesn't get enough protein, it starts to look elsewhere for those amino acids. And the first place it turns is your own muscle. This is how muscle loss happens. It isn't always about how much you move. It's about whether your muscles are being fed what they need to recover, rebuild, and stay strong. That's why protein is not just for bodybuilders. It's a daily requirement for anyone who wants to stay mobile, active, and independent. 3. Why eating before bed helps preserve muscle. Now let's look at one of the most overlooked times for muscle care: the night. When you go to sleep, your body doesn't stop working. In fact, it enters a powerful recovery phase. Your brain organizes memories, your hormones rebalance, and your cells repair. Your muscles are part of that repair system too. But while all this is happening, your body isn't receiving any food. This creates a long fasting window, often lasting 6 to 9 hours, where no protein is coming in. During this fasting period, your body still needs amino acids to keep the repair process going. If you haven't eaten in several hours before going to bed, your body starts breaking down your muscle tissue to get those amino acids. This leads to overnight muscle loss. Even if you eat well during the day, those long gaps without protein can quietly erode your strength while you sleep. This is where a small bedtime snack, rich in slow-digesting protein, can make a big difference. One of the best sources for this is cottage cheese. It's packed with casein protein, which digests slowly and provides a steady stream of amino acids throughout the night. Cottage cheese is a soft, mild, and creamy cheese made from curdled milk, and it's naturally high in protein while being relatively low in fat and calories. This gentle, sustained release helps reduce muscle breakdown and supports muscle rebuilding while you rest. The best part is that you don't need to eat a large amount. Just 1 or 2 spoonfuls of cottage cheese before bed is enough to make a real difference. Some people like to add a slice of banana, a dash of cinnamon, or a spoonful of flaxseed to boost the flavor and nutrition. What matters most is consistency. By giving your muscles a small but steady stream of fuel overnight, you're helping to stop the quiet muscle loss that affects so many older adults. If you don't like cottage cheese, there are other good options. Greek yogurt, tofu, soy milk, boiled egg whites, or a small casein protein shake can all work well. Just be sure to choose something that is easy to digest, high in protein, and ideally low in sodium. 4. How to apply this in daily life. Adding this habit to your routine is easier than you might think. The goal is not to change your entire diet, but simply to include a small, protein-rich bite before bed. Keep a small container of your chosen protein source in the fridge. About 30 to 60 minutes before you plan to sleep, take a spoon or 2. Make it a calming part of your nighttime routine, like brushing your teeth or reading a book. If you're watching your salt intake due to blood pressure or kidney health, be sure to choose low-sodium versions of these foods. Look for products with less than 200 milligrams of sodium per 100 grams. Read nutrition labels carefully, and choose plain or lightly seasoned options whenever possible. Over time, this simple act can add up to major benefits. You may notice more energy during the day, better balance, and quicker recovery from physical activity. Your posture might improve, your legs may feel stronger, and your movements more stable. These are the quiet but powerful signs that your body is repairing and rebuilding the way it's meant to. 5. Conclusion. The loss of muscle with age is not something you have to accept without a fight. Science shows us that with the right habits, you can slow it down, even reverse it, and keep your body strong and capable for years to come. Protein is your ally in this process. And timing matters. By giving your body what it needs right before bed, you're protecting your muscles during the hours when they are most vulnerable. So start small. Just a small habit before bed, like a spoonful of cottage cheese, can support your strength, balance, and energy over time. Just a spoonful or two each night. Stick with it, and in time, you may be amazed at the strength you keep, the energy you feel, and the confidence you regain. Taking care of your muscles is one of the most important things you can do for your long-term health. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more health tips, hit the bell icon so you never miss a new post, and let us know in the comments how you're taking care of your strength. You're never too old to build muscle, and it's never too late to start.